they'll expose themselves to you. If they don't break the door, they'll be affected by your control abilities and the tools that block their sight, which gives you an easy kill. Hello, I'm Haodong from the EDG Valorant team, and I'm the IGL of our team. Welcome to this episode of ZOWIE Esports Class. In this episode, I'll be talking about some tips for playing Omen on the map LOTUS. When we pick Omen for this map in ranked matches, most of the time he's the only choice for a smoke agent. This is because agents like Viper aren't popular picks here. When playing Omen, we can smartly place a one-way smoke at A side right from the start, which gives us effective control over the area. After placing the one-way smoke, you can move to this spot and teleport onto the rock. From there, you can shoot enemies who peek through the smoke. Alternatively, you can teleport onto the box if you know there's an enemy in a specific spot and use your paranoia to force them out into the open for an easy kill. This allows you to control A side by yourself. Omen is preferred over Astra on this map. The reason we pick Omen for this map and not Astra is that his one-way smoke is incredibly useful. Also, this map is not ideal for Brimstone because his smoke range is very limited, unlike Omen or Astra, who can cover the entire map. Omen should be your first choice for smokes on this map. We just covered some defense tips for this map. Now, let's talk about some tips for attackers. At the start, the barrier will appear here. Place a smoke at this spot. The reason we don't smoke off CT is that it covers more angles. If you smoke CT, snipers can still aim directly at you. So when we push A, we should place the smoke here. Once the barrier disappears, smoke off this spot and teleport to the spot behind the rubble. From here, you can listen for the enemy's footstep or the sounds they make when using their abilities in this area, like near the door of A-Link or around this orb spot. If you hear enemies near the orb or A-Link, move to this corner and use your paranoia. If they break the door, they'll expose themselves to you. If they don't break the door, they'll be affected by your control abilities and the tools that block their sight, which gives you an easy kill. Let me give you another useful tip for attacking C site using Omen. The barrier at C site is here. Stand close to the barrier and place a one-way smoke at C long. The defender's barrier is very close to C main, and defenders can easily aim directly at attackers from here. So we can place a one-way smoke at C long. This will prevent defenders from seeing any attackers crossing C long. They can't see a thing. Then use your teammates' abilities like skies or breaches, flashes to clear the slope area. This makes it easy to take control of C site. Now, let's talk about some defense tips for Omen. You can also place a one-way smoke on this rock for the defenders. Don't stand directly behind it, as it's a common spot and attackers might pre-fire. Once the round starts and the barrier disappears, use your advantage as a defender to quickly reposition. Just walk through point A, behind the slope for a better angle. This gives the defenders a great advantage. This makes it harder for the attackers to push through. That's all for today's episode of ZOWIE Esports Class. This is the guide to playing Omen on LOTUS. Play like a pro.